All right, love. So this is one of the longer ones where I've actually done a reading where I was like, what's going on? So this is what I call the present moment alignment. So at the heart center, the traditional starting point is the Empress and the Fool. So it's a reminder to feel into what we're desiring and then activating towards it, right? The Fool isn't necessarily like a foolish person, but it's because they have so much faith that they know that this is where they're supposed to go. This is how the path is kind of unfolding. And while sitting in that energy, allowing them to really see, like, what would I love to see and to witness as part of my experience? Now, the challenge is going to be here because we're like, oh, everything's supposed to just come to me, manifest it, right? Well, the manifestation happens best when we are creating and calling forward for other people to then also see our magnificence. So if you're somebody who's been stopping yourself from doing anything, much like myself, feel free to now remember that you actually need to. Only way life is actually going to get better for you is by taking the chances and doing the thing that you feel inspired to do. And some big key points as to how to break through this. On our feet, we're witnessing two of the darkest cards as far as the minor arcana go, with the 10 of Wands saying you've been holding on to way too much, it's time to let it go. And we're not going to keep letting all these fears, doubts, and otherwise insecurities keep holding us back from truly shining our light, because a lot of the times it's just in our head. So let yourself come out of these feelings of dread, and instead, what would it look like to now create? What could it look like to follow through with the things that you're inspired by? And remember that everyone's also looking at you. Maybe it's time to look for a new teacher. Maybe it's time to start teaching others. Either way, it's time to come out and play. And what would it look like if you did? Now, the last card of this particular reading is the Five of Wands, where we are going to go ahead and remember that even though we may be having tumultuous thoughts regarding what action should I be taking, what am I actually inspired by, somebody says I can't do this, somebody says I can't do that, letting all those things go, and remember that we're focusing on this girl right here, this little baby dragon. We're following through with the curiosity of what would it look like if I did? What would it feel like to do the thing that I'm actually inspired to do? So this is a quick riff of a present moment alignment. Hopefully it can cause some refinement for you, as I'm sure it has done for me. Blessed be.